Good morning, students. In our earlier classes, we studied in chemical reaction and equation how we balance a reaction, types of reaction. In type of reaction, we studied combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement and double displacement. Students, today we study another reaction, that is oxidation reduction reaction, or we can say redox reaction, and cohesion and density. So today we will finish this chapter, and if you have any problem, then you can ask in comment box. So at first we explain what is oxidation and reduction reaction. So before define the oxidation reduction, we display activity. Friends, you know this one is copper powder, or we can say very small powder, copper turning, that is brown color. This copper powder, what happen, we will heat this copper powder. If we placed on this iron stand, after some times what we will observe, this copper powder brown color change into black color. So students, observe carefully this activity. This brown color after some times by heating convert into black color. Exam in our 2018 session. What happened when copper powder heating and write the color change and write a chemical reaction. When heating for some time, 3-5 minutes, this change into black color. You can observe the brown color change into black color. So students, how can we write this reaction? We will write this is a redox reaction, means oxidation reaction. So what is happen in this reaction? Copper, when we react, when it burn means react with oxygen, it change into cupric oxide. This color is cupric oxide, Cu2, cupric oxide, black color, and copper is brown color. We can show in our earlier class, that is what happened when magnesium ribbon burns. You already seen this activity, but again I revise. Happen when magnesium ribbon burns, then you can see in earlier activity also shown, but again I revise. So this magnesium ribbon burns, it's produced dazzling white flame. This white flame, when I collect in a watch glass, that convert into white ash. So by this, students, you can show this is white, that is magnesium oxide, because when we burn the magnesium ribbon, it's convert into white. So what are these reactions? If we write these reactions in our earlier classification of reactions, these are combination reaction, although they are redox reaction also. How we write this reaction? At first we write in first activity. When we write this first activity in a reaction, means the copper powder, copper turning at is brown color, and when we heat in air, it's convert into black color. So what are the reason? We write in the reaction, because copper Cu, copper have two charge, +1 and +2. So normally in an element we don't write any charge, only symbol, that is copper, solid state, that is brown color. And what will happen? We heat in air, means in oxygen, it's convert into oxide, means cupric oxide, copper second oxide, so that is black color. We observe this one, and this question comes in CBSE exam many times. What happened when a copper, a unknown metal, question come in this way, a unknown metal heating in presence of air, then change into black color, and when we pass hydrogen gas, then black color disappear, identify the metal and write the reaction in this way. So when we balance this reaction, then you write in this way. So students, in our earlier classification, this reaction is a combination reaction, because two or more than two substances combined, we get a single product. And in this reaction, energy also release out, heat also release out, like exothermic reaction. But in this is a redox reaction. In this, copper is oxidized. In this, copper is oxidized and oxygen is reduced. But we will study after that. Another activity, that burning of magnesium ribbon. Magnesium ribbon, how can we write? Magnesium, a solid state. When burns again oxygen, then what we get? White powder, magnesium oxide, white powder. White powder we get. In this reaction also lot of heat release out. So that one also exothermic reaction. When you balance, then write. So these are also combination, but this one is redox reaction. So students, what is oxidation and reduction? We can summarize in a tabular form in definition. What is oxidation? So first definition of oxidation is adding of oxygen. You can write adding, very simple, adding of oxygen, any element. Adding of oxygen known as oxidation. For example, in copper and oxygen when add, we get cupric oxide. Magnesium and oxygen they add magnesium oxide. So this one is a oxidation reaction. Another one, reduction. Reduction definition means adding of hydrogen. Adding of hydrogen. If any substance hydrogen adding, that is reduction. Another one, reverse, you can define removal of hydrogen. This black color, if you pass hydrogen gas, then we can write this reaction. If cupric oxide pass hydrogen gas over this black color, this compound is black color, and when we pass over hydrogen gas, then what we observe? Again we get brown color. Brown color, and that is water, you know. This reaction also redox. In this reactions what we observe? From the cupric oxide, oxygen is removal. Removal of oxygen known as reduction. Yeah, you can say adding of hydrogen is reduction. Other definition of reduction is removal. Removal of oxygen. So in this, copper is reduced. Cupric oxide, that is reduced. And what is hydrogen? Hydrogen ate oxygen, so it is oxidized. Oxidized means adding of oxygen known as oxidation. So among hydrogen, adding of oxygen you get in this way. So hydrogen is oxidized, cupric oxide is reduced. In this reaction, magnesium and oxygen, that is, this one is oxidized. Oxidized. This copper also in this reaction also oxidized, we can write. Means oxidation reaction occurs. So students, they are very easy reaction, easy definition for oxidation, adding of oxygen. Easily correlate by O means oxidation and O means oxygen. So if adding of oxygen known as oxidation, other one is hydrogen. So adding of hydrogen is known as reduction. Other way, removal of hydrogen also oxidation. If there is no adding of oxygen like this one, that removal of hydrogen also known as oxidation, and removal of oxygen is reduction. But this definition, sometimes we get confused and we can't define all the reaction by this definition. So students, we take another example that is for and that is redox reaction. For example, that one is zinc oxide. This zinc oxide, when react with carbon, then what happen? It's convert into zinc plus carbon monoxide. In this reaction, what we observe? Zinc oxide, removal of oxygen. Removal of oxygen means it is reduced. So this one is reduced. And carbon and oxygen getting adding of oxygen known as oxidation. So this oxidized. So these two terms, one is oxidation, other one is reduction. If oxidation occurs, that substance known as oxidized. If the reduction occurs, the substance known as reduced. And all the reactions, where is there oxidation? Always reduction. Means reduction, oxidation occurs simultaneously. So these reactions known as redox reaction. Redox, reduction, oxidation. Reduction and oxidation occurs simultaneously, that reaction known as redox. So these reactions also redox. This one also redox. This is redox. This is not only oxidation. Means copper is oxidized, but oxygen, this oxygen is reduced. You will study in 11th class in detail. In this section, in this class, you can only understand these are oxidized, but they are redox reaction. They are oxidized, other one reduced. So we take another more example of the reduction. In this reaction, manganese dioxide when react with HCl, hydrochloric acid, we get in this reaction manganese chloride plus water plus chlorine gas release out. When we balance this reaction, so what we get? 2H2O. That is 2H2O for HCl. So students, this is balanced reaction. In this reaction, we have to identify this reaction is redox or not. Actually, this one is a redox reaction. In this reaction, what we observe, in manganese dioxide and there is manganese chloride. So what we can observe? Removal of oxygen. So you can say removal of oxygen known as reduction. So it means it is reduced. So we can write this one is reduced. Why? Because oxygen is removed. So this one is reduced. HCl, in this, what we are observing in this, that is slightly difficult. Which one is oxidized or reduced? So in this reaction, HCl actual, it's convert into chlorine gas. HCl convert into chlorine. So this one is oxidized. Oxidized. So students, but we can't clear because chlorine, there are also chlorine. So how can you say this is oxidized? So that is difficult. You will learn in detail in 11th class. But some key points I can provide you to how can we identify this one is reduced and oxidized. So in 9th class, you know the charge on the any compound, students, you know charge. What is the charge on this manganese and oxygen? What charge on hydrogen and chlorine? Means there is plus, -1, +1. In similar way, by a given formula, we can easily identify what is the charge. There is +2 charge, -1. In this water also we can identify. So by another definition, we can define that is oxidation reduction. That is electronic definition. This third definition means loss of electron. Loss of electron. Loss of electron or electrons known as oxidation. Other one is, that is one word that is most suitable definition you will study in 11th class, that is gain of electron. Gains of electron. Gains of electron or electrons means one electron or more than one electrons, known as reduction. Only two definitions if you remember, then easily can identify which is oxidized and reduced. Loss of electron. But sometimes we forgot what is loss or gain. We forgot after, if we don't study, then there is correlation because two words, loss and gain, oxidation O, so there is also a character O. So this loss always in oxidation and the remaining is gain. So how can we explain that activity, that reaction, earlier reaction? Again, we can explain which is oxidized and reduced in this way. Manganese dioxide, when react with HCl, it's convert into manganese chloride plus water and chlorine gas. So this reaction given in your NCERT book. When we balance, then 4 chlorine, so you write 4 hydrogen. So this is balance reaction. In this balance reaction, we have to identify 4 words. One is oxidation. We identify oxidation, which is oxidized, oxidation, and which one is reduction. Yeah, you can say which is oxidized. Oxidized. Other one reduced. Easily identify. So manganese, you know students, oxygen have -2 charge. So there are 2 oxygen, overall -2 into 2, -4 charge on oxygen, we can say. And manganese, definite because formula is balance, so definite +4 charge. So we can say there is +4 charge. Yeah, we can write at the top +4 charge here. Don't write on this place, at the top, to understand this concept. Oxygen, we know already that is -2 charge. HNCl, you know, hydrogen have +1 charge. Chlorine -1. In manganese chloride formula, what we will observe? That is manganese chloride, if you see, then this manganese +2 charge, chlorine -1 charge, so that is formula. In water, you know, hydrogen +1 charge, oxygen -2, and chlorine, that is element. You know, pure element or atom, charge is 0. Means charge only in compound. When we write any formula in a compound form, that time we write only charge. Or if you write any ion. So this one is element, so charge is 0. So students, we observe what change, then we can see what is the change in the state. It is known as oxidation state. In detail you will study in 11th class, but in slightly 10th class sometimes question comes which is oxidized, reduced, identify this is redox reaction. Then we can explain this. +4 charge change into +2. Then we see, observe what happened. +4 change into +2. It means what will? It's 2 mole electron gain. All that is small concept you understand in 9th class. 2 mole electron gains. When gain, it means there is reduction. So it is reduced. Here you can say reduction. This reaction is reduction or reduced. So manganese dioxide is reduced. Other one, in this what happened? Oxygen -2, there is also -2. So oxygen neither change the charge, so nothing happened. Hydrogen, there is +1, there is also +1. Hydrogen have also nothing. So what change? Chlorine change, -1. Chlorine charge change, -1 to chlorine charge -1 to, if we explain, -1 to 0. So means 0 have 2 times because there are 2 chlorine atom. 0 you can say write 2 times, 0, 0. And this -1 you can write 4 times because it multiply by 4. So 2 times there is, so only 2. If your students, gain and loss must be equal. 2 mole electron gain, so 2 mole electron loss. So this one is 2 mole electron loss and gains known as loss. If loss, then oxidation. So it is oxidized. HCl in this, it is oxidized or oxidation occurs. So in this we can easily identify which one is oxidized and reduced. This definition we can again explain earlier reaction. That is, earlier reaction what is? That we study magnesium ribbon. In that magnesium ribbon what we are showing? Magnesium bonds with oxygen. Then what we get? That is white powder, magnesium oxide. In earlier class we already discussed. So we balance this reaction then. Magnesium oxide. Magnesium is solid and this one gas, air. This also solid and lot of heat released out. So we identify which is oxidized and reduced, and this reaction is redox. Actually this combination reaction also. So first student, this one is an element. So at first we identify charge. This one is element and element have 0 charge. We write slightly at the top. This one also element, this element also 0 charge because we know any element charge is 0. There is rule. In this, but this one is a compound. Compound means 2 or more than 2 elements combined have a definite proportion by mass. So in this magnesium and oxide, you know formula in 9th class, oxygen -2 charge and magnesium +2 charge. Then we observe what happened, 0, magnesium change into magnesium +2. We easily can observe. And it is balance also. It is 2 times 0, that is 2 times +2. It means 4 mole electron loss. 4 mole electron loss. If 4 mole electron loss, then oxidation. How can you write oxidation? Because O there is loss, O, so oxidation. When oxidation you can say oxidized and O2, there is 0. That are 2 oxygen atom, not single atom. So 2, you can write 2 times 0. And there are also 2 oxygen, that is 2 times -2. It means we can say this one is 4 mole electron gains. If loss and gains equal, loss and gains is equal, that is known as reduction or reduced. So students, this one is a redox reaction, and in this you can key point, that is loss and gain must be equal. You in 11th class study in detail. I can explain another one example. That one, zinc oxide when react with carbon, so it's convert into zinc plus carbon monoxide. This reaction is also a redox reaction. How can we confirm? We don't know, we forgot sometimes. According to definition, easily define, loss of oxygen is reduced. But that definition, this one is more correct. So at first identify what is the charge. Zinc oxide in this formula, you know, -2 and +2 charge. We earlier class 9th we studied. This one is element. Element have no charge, means 0 charge. This again zinc also element, 0 charge. This one compound, there is charge +2 and -2. Why he write +2 -2? Because oxygen -2 charge we know, so definite carbon +2. So we can change. What will happen? We observe carefully, then loss and gain easily identify. Zinc +2 change into 0. It means 2 mole electron gains. 2 mole electron gain means reduction, because gain of electron known as reduction. Yeah, you can say this is reduced. And carbon 0 to -2, 0 to -2, 0 to plus, carbon is plus, 0 to +2. So this 2 mole electron loss. So this one is oxidation. Oxidation. So carbon is oxidized because carbon get oxygen. So students, we can identify easily which is oxidized and reduced. There are 2 other terms. One is oxidizing, other one reducing agent. Students, 2 other terms also. One is oxidizing agent, other one is reducing agent. Oxidizing agent, other name is oxidant, and reducing agent, other name is reductant. So what are the meaning oxidizing agent? Understand? Sometimes in our, if you want to solve any property, so where we go? We will go to up to property dealer or marketing agent, that is property agent. In similar way, agent works to others. So oxidizing agent means, oxidizing agent is that agent oxidize others. That is name oxidizing agent, oxidize others. Oxidize others. And self-reduce. Self is reduced. Oxidizing agent is that agent oxidize others, self is reduced. And another way, reducing agent, that is name reducing agent, reduced others. Reduced others and self-oxidized. Self-oxidized. Oxidized. That agent known as reducing agent. So sometimes in an exam, question comes identify in a reaction which is oxidizing and which one is reducing agent. So at first we identify oxidation and reduction. In this example, again we see which is oxidizing and reducing agent. So in this manganese dioxide, HCl, and manganese chloride, water and chlorine gas release out. In this reaction earlier, we loss and gain when we identify. So this manganese dioxide is reduced, means reduction occurs. So this reduction occurs means that is self is reduced. So this one is oxidizing agent. We can say manganese dioxide is a oxidizing agent. This one oxidizing agent. Manganese dioxide, oxidizing agent. Other one is HCl. In HCl, chlorine -1 to 0 means loss of electron. It means oxidation. So oxidation. So which one is oxidation? That is reducing agent. Oxidation. So this one is reducing agent. Reducing agent. So students, in a reaction, if you identify one is oxidizing agent, other one reducing agent also. The agent that is name oxidizing means oxidize others, self-reduce, and reducing agent reduce others, self-oxidize. So at first we identify where is reduction and oxidation, and they are opposite to each other. For example, in earlier reaction, a new reaction we can write, that is if sodium metal, if you placed open in air, students, sodium is very easily cut by knife, soft metal. And when react with oxygen, if you open in air, then it's react with oxygen and form oxide layer. That is sodium oxide. If we balance, then first we balance oxygen 2. So you write 2 oxygen and 4 sodium. We want to identify what type of the reaction. One type of reaction, this one is a combination reaction. How can say combination? 2 or more than 2 substances combined, we get single product in this reaction. Another, which one is oxidized and reduced, which is reducing and oxidizing agent, we identify. Sodium is an element, so no charge. There is 0 charge on this sodium. Sodium have 0 charge. Why? Because element. Oxygen, this also 0 charge, because that one is element, and this one is compound. In compound have charge. So what are the charge? Charge opposite written, that is -2 and sodium +1. So we observe what change? Sodium change into 0 to +1. It means loss of electron. But how many mole of loss? There are 4 sodium, means 4 times 0. There are also 4 sodium, 4 times +1. It means 4 mole electron loss. 4 mole electron loss means oxidation, loss O, then oxidation. So when oxidation occurs, it means it is a reducing agent. So this one is reducing agent. Reducing agent. Sodium is a reducing agent. Another one, oxygen. Oxygen charge 0 to -2. 0 to -2. 2 times 0. There also 2 times -2. It means 4 mole gain. 4 mole electron gains. So it is gain means reduction. When reduction, then it is opposite charge, oxidizing agent. So this one is oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent. So these are 4 terms. Oxidizing agent known as oxidant, and reducing agent also known as reductant. You can find other reactions also, which one is oxidizing and reducing agent. We explain by giving another reaction, this one. You can see which one oxidized and reduced. In a displacement reaction, earlier we studied copper sulfate. Copper sulfate, when we put iron nails, iron fillings, then what happen? That is earlier activity we seen, that is blue color. Copper sulfate have blue color, disappear, change into light green, that is ferrosulfate plus copper. That one brown color. This one light green, light green. This known as iron. So iron nails, when we place, then what we'll observe? So this reaction is known as displacement, but this is also a redox reaction. Students, how can you say this is redox? Because at first we write charge, copper have, in this +2 charge. We write whole iron, sulfate, sulfate -2, whole iron we are writing. Iron, iron is an element, element have 0 charge. Ferrous sulfate in this +2 charge. Whole sulfate -2, whole sulfate. And copper element is 0 charge. So what change? In this change, +2 to 0. We observe +2 to 0, it means what will happen? 2 mole electron gains. When gain means reduction, yeah, you can say reduced, or if reduction, then which type agent? This is oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent. Oxidize others, self-reduced. Other one, iron. Iron change into 0 to +2. 0 change into +2. So what happen? 2 mole electron loss. 0. No charge, +2 means loss. So if one is reduction, other one definition, other definite oxidation. So this one is oxidation. Yeah, you can say oxidized. So this one is a reducing agent. Reducing agent. So these are redox reaction, and in your class in detail you will study in 11th class which is oxidizing reducing agent, that one, and what are the, now we study its application. Students, in our everyday life, what are the application of this oxidation reduction reaction? The first application we can understand, that are not good for in our daily life, that one is corrosion. So what do you mean by corrosion? If you take any iron object or article from market freshly, that have shining surface, but if you place that iron container or iron rod or iron items in open in air in that rain, then what happen? After 1 day, 2 days, that are brownish color, brownish coated. So what is this? That is corrosion. Means corrosion is a oxidation process. When metal upper surface placed, that is oxidized due to in presence of moisture and oxygen. So iron change into brown color. Silver means those women wear the ornaments that are made by silver. They sometimes, means after, if we don't clean, they appears like black color. And in your home have any copper objects, that copper objects appears, if you don't clean, that is green color. So what are these? Brown, black and green, that are metal upper surface damage due to atmospheric oxidation. In detail we will study in 3rd chapter metal and non-metal, but slightly corrosion. For example, iron, this iron known as rusting. What is rust? Rust is a oxide, that is ferric oxide. We can write a formula, ferric oxide, Fe2O3, normally twice hydrate, or we can say X hydrate, that are X water molecule or deposit on this. Normally this X value is twice, means twice hydrate. We can write, that is rust formula, Fe2O3 twice hydrate. This value slightly increase or decrease. So we write this. This one is rust. Rust have brown color. Other one have copper. Copper article change into green color. This one known as brown color. Iron is brown color. Copper article change into green color. So green, what are the chemical of the green? Basic copper carbonates. Basic copper carbonate, how can we write? Basic means cupric hydroxide, that is copper, and carbonate CuCO3 dot. So this known as basic copper carbonates. You can write earlier, or means cupric carbonate, then cupric hydroxide. This one is green coating. Other one is silver. That silver have black color. Black color, silver. If you any items of silver placed, after some times it's changed into black color. That reason is Ag2, a sulfide formation. So all these objects, these are corrosion and they are oxidation reaction, means oxidized. So students, we will have lost many rupees loss in buildings when any collapse due to rusting, any bridge or any iron articles, pipes, they are damaged due to this process, and we are lost many loss in this process. So in detail we will study in metal and non-metal chapter. Other one is rancidity. What is rancidity? Rancidity you have noticed in your home. If you place ghee or oil in a box or in a container, and if you not open for 2 months, 3 months, and then you open, then what you will get? We get very foul smell. Fat and oily substance get oxidized for a longer time. If you place open in air, they are oxidized. So in that substance, fat and oily substance, we mix some antioxidants. Antioxidants are those substances stop the oxidation. So what is rancidity? Fat and oily substance, their color, smell and taste is change. Color, smell and taste is change. What happen if you open a namkeen packet after sometimes 2-3 hours, that are namkeen is not so tasty and that are hygroscopic. And if you open a biscuit packet, after next day that taste is change. So fat and oily substance, color, smell and taste is change, that known as rancidity. Students, I will show you a activity. Look. Students, in the chips and kurkure, why? Which gas is filled? So, why it is filled? Because it's made by potato and that are oil. If you open, then what happens? In this, a gas is filled. That gas is nitrogen gas. So nitrogen gas acts as, the question comes, why the nitrogen gas fused for making kurkure and chips? The reason behind this, that nitrogen gas, inert gas, not reactive gas, not inert, not such reactive gas. So due to that, the atmosphere is stable. So what will happen? Then the gas is released out, fused. So actually this is our very lesser number, but when size, so the gas is fused in this. So we can say this size. So this gas stop the rancidity. But if you placed open, then this have color or smell is taste is change. So that known as rancidity. In detail, rancid substances are not good in color and smell, so we should not use that substance because they are changed into poison type. So students, in this way, our chapter is finished. If you have any query, you can ask, write in comment box, write all the chemical reaction in fair copy and balance, and also write exercise question. After that, we will study next chapter, metal and non-metal. Like and subscribe and share the needy students. Thank you. Have a nice day.